So I'm at the chiropractor right now, and every time my dad gives me this so I could tell them my pain level, I always think of like, where did he touch you? Did he touch you right there? So yeah. So I'm going to show you guys how I transfer. And then I pretty much just wait until he comes. So yeah, I noticed whenever I use this on my back, on my rib, like, can you come over so I can show you real quick? Can you help lift up the shirt? Yep. Just not all the way though. It feels bruised. Like, where's that?
Yep, I see it.
Somewhere around here. It just feels bruised, like right here.
Okay.
Somewhere around here.
Okay, so it feels like right there.
Somewhere around there, it just feels bruised when I put when I use this on my rib. It hurts like right there. Then also like maybe 2 inches above.
Where does your feeling stop?
My feeling stops. Oh yeah, right there. Where you had your. Let me see.
We have
somewhere around there.
You have a big old knot right there.
Right there. Oh, that's a knot?
You have a knot in the muscle.
Oh, okay, I'll have the people.
So you have they're called your paraspinals.
Uh-huh.
It's a muscle that goes down each side of your spine.
Okay.
Right? And so that right there, it's like a rope on it. If those get tight, they're like
that's the part. I think that's spasms, or is the QL? I'm not sure, but that's the part that's spasms.
Your QL is more the bottom of your ribs to the top of your head. That's more right there.
Mine is more like
along your spine.
Yeah, like more in the middle, I think. That spasms, and it spasms all the way, like maybe a couple inches above.
That muscle goes down each side of your spine. And they just travel right down each side of your spine like this. So when you're, you know how sometimes you have your dip right here. Well, that's your spine, but the reason why it's elevated on either side is because you have that rope of muscles go down down each side.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe it's the muscle that's causing the hump on the left side.
Oh, for sure it is. Oh yeah, okay. The ribs aren't sticking out.
Okay, so it's the muscles.
These are muscles that are now. Can those tight muscles pull a rib out? Yes. Oh. But the rib itself is not why you have a big old lump. The muscles are high. Your muscles on that side are inflamed. Okay. Whether it be you leaning into it, whether that be whatever the reason.
It's been like 3.5 years and it still like hurts, of course, like because I was shot with the 45.
Yeah.
But whenever I use that, it hurts, but it's a hurt good feeling. Just like when you pop my back, it's a hurt good feeling. Mm-hmm. Like there are people like on social media every now and then they'll say, you need to be careful. You could hurt yourself more. It's like I was approved. I've seen over 4 specialists and they all gave me approval for chiropractor. So and so you know what you're doing. Just like with the decompression table, you told me not to do it because my spine fused together and you don't want it, So yeah.
So here's the thing with the muscles. The fact that muscle's been like that for 3 years, I would do things. That would maybe give you like a little bit of relief, but it's not going to give you any sort of long lasting relief or get that out of there. What I would get into, I think we talked about scraping. I think we talked about that, something like that, or cupping.
Oh yeah.
Or either the scraping or the cupping is what's gonna, a couple of sessions of that is what's gonna get that out of there.
Which is gonna pull the muscle.
It's gonna pull the muscle. It's gonna break up all the adhesions. It's gonna do all that.
I have rehab later today, and I can ask them like maybe to massage or
even a massage is probably not gonna get out of there. You gotta get, like I said, scraping or cupping.
Oh, I probably need to go
that's the next thing for after your PT.
Like I said, here in town. There's a physical therapist I know that does it.
All Star does it.
Yeah, All Star Physical Therapy. There's a therapist there that does scraping. Okay, some massage therapists do cupping. So you have to find which one does. Okay. And the one that you don't want one where they just put the cup on you. You want the cup on you where they drag it.
Okay.
So they can break up those adhesions. Those are. Honestly, because of your injury, your muscles right here are probably, and it's done doing more on the left, but your muscles there are just trying to hold everything together. It's like they're trying to compensate for what's going on with your body.
Since my spine is bent.
Yeah, your spine, you have a fusion there.
Yeah, my L1 collapsed so it's like...
And think about it this way, you don't feel just below that, right? You don't feel anything.
Midway's down, it's numb. It's like a fade transition.
And if you think about it, so your body below that, you're in that transition of going from feeling to not feeling in that area, and your body's trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, your body's trying to grasp whatever it can.
Yeah, because with my lower back, I cannot feel my lower back. My mid back, it's like numbish, so it's like a fade transition. So
if you really want to break up those adhesions, I would say either scraping or the type of cupping where they drag it.
Okay.
Break up those adhesions.
I know All-Star does that.
Yeah. Ready? Here's the one I'm on. There it is. Thank you.
Yeah. Because it's just been hurting a lot, but it's because of the knot.
Yeah. So those knots are spasming.
Yeah.
Just take your glasses off for me. Okay.
Thank you.
Just relax.
It always feels good.
Come on up. I got you. All right, now we're going to go face down. Okay. Get your hips. Good, right there. Now, in these last couple adjustments, your right hip's been freeing up a little bit more. So, and this one's actually pretty good as well. Still on the right, but it's definitely freer than it was before.
Okay.
Loosen this up a little bit. Make sure this is a little looser. Now, because you're sitting in your chair and you're sitting a lot, as we talked about, one of the reasons your low back is out is because your sacrum is lifting because you're sitting a ton. That's another reason why you're having more of a dip right here.
Yeah, on my right side.
On your back, sorry, let me see your hand. You have more dip right here in your low back because this is higher because you're sitting.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Apologize, I forgot. I'm touching your back. You're like, he doesn't feel that. Never mind. Sorry about that. Last one. Let's see here.
Yeah, when you're adjusting my pelvis, I cannot even feel it. I'm pretty sure it feels good, but I can't feel it.
No, I understand. That's why now that I'm done, I'm assessing how it's moving. Because I'm assessing the joint on how well that's moving.
Something popped. I think it was my hips or something. Alrighty. That's it?
Alright, yep.
Thank you.
Can you do his hands, please?
Quick and simple.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because with like I said, with my hand, I broke this like when I was 17 or 18. My fingers bent.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm adjusting this, okay? Good.
Just like my spine, it healed wrong.
So best thing you can do, grab below each joint. Here, pull, twist. Pull, twist. Pull, twist. That's your exercise you can do to kind of continue to keep space in that joint.
Because you see it's bent.
Yep.
Just
So the best thing you do, I've jammed my hands playing sports and stuff like that, and the best thing you do is grab that joint, pull and twist.
Do you need the other wrist?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it. Relax, relax. Nope, flexion. Thank you. One more.
Oh, that was a big one.
Good. All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Be safe. All the fun stuff. All right.
Thank you.
Cheers. Have a good Easter.